Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast. I'm Jane.
Hello, listeners. Hello, Jane. I am David. We have a very interesting topic for this episode. I think it is a very important topic for everyone.
Today, we will talk about mistakes. We will talk about making mistakes. And we will talk about learning from mistakes. This is a big subject.
Yes. Everyone makes mistakes. You make mistakes. I make mistakes. Every person in the world makes mistakes. It is a natural part of life.
That is true, but many people are afraid of mistakes. They do not like to be wrong. They want to be perfect. Today, we will tell you that mistakes are okay.
Exactly. Mistakes are not bad. Mistakes are good. Mistakes are our teachers. We learn when we make a mistake. We improve when we fix a mistake.
Let's start with general life. David, tell me something. Did you make a mistake recently? Maybe yesterday or last week?
Oh, yes, Jane. I make mistakes every day. For example, yesterday I was in the kitchen. I wanted to cook dinner. I wanted to make pasta.
I love pasta. Pasta is delicious. What happened? Did you make a mistake with the pasta?
Yes, I did. I put the water in the pot. I turned on the stove, but I forgot to put salt in the water. I cooked the pasta without salt.
Oh no. Pasta without salt is not very tasty. It tastes like nothing.
You are right. It was not good. But I learned a lesson. Now I will remember the salt. Next time, I will put salt in the water first. I learned from my mistake.
That is a simple example, but it is a good one. You made a mistake. You saw the result. The result was bad pasta. Now you know better. This is learning.
What about you, Jane? Do you have an example? Did you make a mistake this week?
Yes, I did. I made a mistake this morning. I set my alarm clock for 7 o'clock. But I did not turn the volume up. The alarm rang, but it was very quiet.
Let me guess. You did not hear it. You continued to sleep.
Correct. I slept until 8 o'clock. I was late for work. I had to run to the bus station. It was very stressful.
That's not fun. Being late is stressful. So what is the lesson here?
The lesson is simple. I must check my phone volume before I sleep. I must make sure the sound is loud. I will not make this mistake again tomorrow.
These are small mistakes, but they teach us. Imagine a baby. Think about a baby learning to walk.
Great image. A baby stands up. The baby takes one step. Then the baby falls down.
Does the baby stop? Does the baby say, walking is too hard? Does the baby say, I am not good at walking?
No, the baby never says that. The baby stands up again, the baby tries again, the baby falls again. This happens many times.
Exactly, the baby falls 100 times. But finally the baby learns to walk. The baby learns from the falling. Falling is necessary.
We should be like babies. We should not be afraid to fall. In life, we fall many times. We fail exams. We say the wrong things. We lose games.
But society tells us to be perfect. In school, teachers mark our mistakes with a red pen. We see the red marks and we feel bad. We think we are not smart.
That is a big problem. School makes us afraid. We think a mistake is a failure. But a mistake is just information. It tells us what to do differently.
Let's talk about language learning now. Our listeners are learning English. This topic is very important for them.
Yes. Learning a new language is full of mistakes. You cannot learn English without mistakes. It is impossible.
I remember when I started to learn Spanish, I was very nervous. I did not want to speak. I was afraid of looking stupid.
This is a common fear. We call it the fear of speaking. Why were you afraid, David?
I was afraid of grammar mistakes. I was afraid of using the wrong verb. I was afraid my pronunciation was bad. So I stayed silent.
Did staying silent help you? Did you learn Spanish by being silent?
No, I did not learn anything. I just listened. But I could not speak. After 1 year, I realized something. I realized that I must speak. Even if it is bad, I must speak.
That is the key moment. You must open your mouth. You must make sounds. Maybe the sounds are wrong. That is okay.
I went to a shop in Spain. I wanted to buy bread. I forgot the word for bread. I used the wrong word. I asked for a dog instead of bread.
That is very funny. You asked for a dog in a bakery? What did the baker do?
The baker laughed. He smiled. He knew I was a foreigner. He knew I was learning. He helped me. He said the correct word for bread.
And did you feel bad?
For 1 second, I felt shy. My face was red, but then I laughed too. It was a funny moment. And do you know what?
What?
I never forgot the word for bread again. Because of that mistake, the word is in my brain forever. The mistake helped me remember it.
This is a powerful story. Strong emotions help memory. When we make a funny mistake, we remember the correct form better.
So guys, please do not be afraid. If you say the wrong word, it is okay. People will understand you. People are usually kind. They want to help you.
Grammar is another big problem. Students worry about tense, past tense, present tense, future tense. It can be confusing.
Yes, English grammar is tricky. We have irregular verbs, go and went, eat and ate. It is hard to remember all of them.
Imagine a student says, I go to the cinema yesterday. This is a mistake. The correct sentence is, I went to the cinema.
But Jane, let's think about communication. If a student says, I go to the cinema, do you understand him?
Yes, I understand perfectly. I know he is talking about the past. I know he is talking about the cinema. The message is clear.
Exactly. Communication is the most important thing. The grammar is secondary. First you communicate, then you improve the grammar.
Do not let grammar stop you. Do not wait until your grammar is perfect. Speak with your imperfect grammar.
Practice makes progress. We do not say practice makes perfect. We say practice makes progress. Every day you get a little bit better.
Let's talk about pronunciation mistakes. English has some hard sounds.
Many students say sink instead of think, or they say dis instead of this. This is normal. Your mouth muscles are not ready.
It takes time to train your muscles. You must try many times. You must listen and repeat. Do not be ashamed of your accent. Your accent is part of who you are. It shows that you speak another language. It is something to be proud of.
I agree, an accent is charming. But we want to be clear. We want people to understand us. So we practice.
How can our listeners learn from their English mistakes? Do you have any methods, David?
Yes, I have a few methods. First, be aware. Notice your mistake. If you write a text, look at it again. Try to find the errors yourself.
Good. Self-correction is very useful. What else?
Ask for help. Tell your teacher or your friend, please correct me. Some people are polite. They do not correct you. You must ask them.
Yes, tell them I want to learn. Please tell me if I say something wrong. This gives them permission.
Another method is recording yourself. Use your phone. Record your voice speaking English. Then listen to the recording.
Oh, I hate listening to my own voice. It sounds strange.
I know. Everyone hates their own voice. But it is very effective. When you listen, you hear things you do not hear when you speak. You hear your pronunciation errors.
True. When we speak, we are busy thinking. We do not hear ourselves well. The recording tells the truth.
Also, keep a notebook, a mistake notebook. When you make a mistake, write it down. Then write the correct version.
A mistake journal. You can review it every week. You can see your progress. You can say, wow, last month I made this mistake, but now I do not.
It shows your growth. It makes you feel good. You see that you are moving forward.
Let's look at famous people. Successful people make many mistakes. Think about inventors.
Thomas Edison is a famous example. He invented the light bulb. But he failed thousands of times before he succeeded.
He tried many different materials. They did not work. The light did not turn on, or it burned too fast.
People asked him about his failures. He said, I did not fail. I just found 10,000 ways that do not work.
That's a wonderful attitude. He did not see failure. He saw a process. He learned what not to do. This led him to the answer.
Think about sports players. Michael Jordan is a basketball legend. He is maybe the best player ever.
Did he make mistakes?
Yes. He missed thousands of shots. He lost hundreds of games. He said, I failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed.
He was not afraid to take the shot. He knew he might miss, but he also knew he might score. If you do not shoot, you score 0 points.
In language learning, if you do not speak, you learn 0 words. You must take the shot. You must try to speak.
Listeners, imagine you are in a restaurant in London. You want to order a coffee. You are nervous.
You go to the waiter. You say, I want coffee. Maybe it is not polite enough. Maybe you should say, can I have a coffee, please?
The waiter might look at you. He might say, sorry, or pardon. This is a scary moment.
Don't panic. Take a breath. Smile. Try again. Say coffee, please. Use your hands.
The waiter will give you the coffee. You will drink it. You will feel happy. You survived.
The next time you will be less nervous. You will remember the phrase, can I have? You will improve.
Every interaction is a practice session. Every conversation is an experiment.
Sometimes we make mistakes with culture too, not just language.
Oh yes, different countries have different rules. In some countries you take off your shoes. In some countries you do not.
In some countries you kiss on the cheek. In some countries you shake hands. In some countries you bow.
If you do the wrong thing, it can be awkward. But usually people understand. They know you are a tourist or a student.
Just say, sorry. Say, I didn't know. Ask them what is the correct thing to do. People love to explain their culture.
Asking questions is a great way to connect. It turns a mistake into a conversation.
So Jane, let's summarize for our listeners. Why should we love mistakes?
We should love mistakes because they help us grow. Without mistakes, we stay in the same place. We do not change.
Mistakes make us smarter. Our brain works harder when we fix a problem.
Mistakes make us stronger. We learn to handle difficult situations. We become brave.
And mistakes make for good stories. If everything is perfect, life is boring. The funny moments come from mistakes.
Very true. We laugh about our mistakes later. They become happy memories.
I want to tell the listeners one more thing. Don't compare yourself to others.
This is very important. Do not look at other students and say they are better than me.
Everyone has a different journey. Some people learn fast, some people learn slow. Both are okay.
Focus on your own journey. Compare yourself to yourself. Are you better than you were yesterday? That is the only question.
Yes. Yesterday you knew 5 words. Today you know 6 words. That is success.
Let's give some homework to our listeners. A challenge for this week?
That is a fun idea. What is the challenge?
The challenge is to make a mistake. Go out and use your English. Make a mistake on purpose or just speak without fear.
And when you make a mistake, do not feel bad. Smile. Congratulate yourself. Say, good job, I tried.
Write down your mistake, learn from it, and keep going.
Language learning is a marathon. It is not a sprint. It takes a long time. You have to enjoy the run.
If you fall down during the marathon, you stand up, you keep running, you do not stop.
We are here with you. We are running this marathon with you. We make mistakes too.
Even native speakers make mistakes. I make mistakes in English. David makes mistakes in English.
Yes, I do. Sometimes I speak too fast. Sometimes I use the wrong word. It happens to everyone.
So, you are not alone. We are all learning together. The world is a big classroom.
I hope this episode makes you feel more confident. I hope you feel brave today.
Remember the baby. Remember the bicycle. Remember Thomas Edison.
Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. You need failure to reach success.
That is a beautiful quote. Failure is part of success.
Okay? That's enough for today. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time.
Before you go, leave a comment and don't forget to share your ideas with us. See you next time.
See you in the next episode. Goodbye.